A total eclipse is a rare event. We already know that. Often you can go a long time, even hundreds of years, between the moon's shadow passing in any one location. So it's a big coincidence that here in the United States, for the second time in just 7 years, we're going to be crossed by a total solar eclipse. Now, back in 2017, the eclipse entered the west coast of the U.S. and exited down in South Carolina. That's that lighter shade of gray that you see right there. This time around, the eclipse comes on shore in Mexico, crosses the Del Rio in Texas, and makes a track through our area and all the way off the coast there by Newfoundland. Overlaying these two paths gives a few lucky in the heartland, well, they get to boast that they were in the path of 2 total eclipses in less than a decade. A very rare achievement. But this eclipse will be different than the big one back in 2017 in one big way, and that is the duration. The 2017 version featured a maximum eclipse time of about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This time around, down in Mexico and parts of Texas, you could experience the eclipse for a whopping 4.5 minutes. Incredible when you really think about it. And that moon that's going to come right in front of the Earth and blocking out that solar radiation is going to be something that certainly we have never experienced here in Northwest Ohio and southeastern Michigan in our lifetimes. In fact, when we're looking at this, let's talk about the history. And I actually want to bring this up so you can see it full screen on your screen here. Northwest Ohio hasn't seen a total solar eclipse since 1806. And while several annular and partial eclipses have passed through the area in the last 200 years that were well documented, a big one was in June 16th, 1806. That was our last total solar eclipse right here, and it plays an important role in Ohio history. Tecumseh's brother used the event to prove his abilities to alter sunlight and control the moon as a prophet. And this greatly increased his reputation among his followers and certainly played a big role in that. Now, if you think about it, 1806, obviously a long time ago. If you miss out on this event, the next chance for you to see a total solar eclipse in our backyard, well, you may have to travel if you ever want to see one, because it's going to be a long time. You'll have to wait until 2099 for the next total eclipse to impact us here in Northwest Ohio and southeastern Michigan. Check out more of our eclipse content here. We're going to keep you updated at WTOL.com. We are very excited for this big event that, again, obviously doesn't come around very often. Reporting, I'm meteorologist Ryan Wichman. I'll take it.